The wings are Vassell and Barnes. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy 𝗰𝗵𝗋 playing the 5. And it's Paul in at the point. And for the Knicks, we've got Anunoby, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Anunoby outside. And the rejection by 𝗰𝗵𝗋. Brunson, no good. Now, Sohan. And here is Paul. 𝗰𝗵𝗋, left side. 6 to shoot. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, that is impressive mobility for a big man. Defenders have got to be aware of Karl Anthony on the drive.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
You know, Greg, with a combination of 𝗰𝗵𝗋 and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now he's in awe of Victor 𝗰𝗵𝗋 just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Paul surveying the floor. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. 𝗰𝗵𝗋, that's for 2, and that's collected by Brunson. The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Good on the 3-point shot.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter, doesn't take him any time to get set up.
So it's the Spurs now, still without a basket in the game. 𝗰𝗵𝗋 finds Barnes. Paul outside. It's deflected. 𝗰𝗵𝗋 outside. From deep. San Antonio again missing. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges, no one around him. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Paul passes to 𝗰𝗵𝗋. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Bridges misses. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Sohan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Towns. San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He misses the free throw. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Brunson goes in, and the layup is good.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Spurs trail by 7. Paul with the ball. 12 points his last outing. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brunson against Paul. Rebound, San Antonio. This their first look at this year's New York squad. Driving inside. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
And let's check out some of the numbers here on Karl-Anthony Towns. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 21 points a game, 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Bridges against Vassell. Here's Sohan. He had 15 points last outing. A 3 from Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. He's coming off an excellent season, 4th in scoring, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Anunoby finds Brunson. Towns in the corner. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brunson. Jacks up a 3. New York, no good that time either.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Paul passes to Vassell. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. New York on D. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Anunoby against Paul. Towns, high post. To the middle. Here's Hart. Lays it up off the glass.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Spurs trail by 3. Paul passes to Sochan. Here's Vassell, and he hits it to tie the game up. Vassell's got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Sochan, the pass to Vassell. Back to Sochan. Vassell outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Hart with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Hart, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Paul. Hasn't made one yet. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Achiuwa, he's checked in for Towns. And San Antonio with the change here, too. 𝙭Ci's checked in. Pass to Vassell. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Vassell's got 9 points. The Knicks with the lead. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Pocket 2. On deep, Brunson. Barnes grabs the miss.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to Sochan. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Number 5, the Knicks.
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the ball. That helped them pull down a lot of second chances.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Tre Jones is checked in for San Antonio. Up top, Achiuwa. Back to Brunson. Here's Bridges. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 1. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
D.A., it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15 and 56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
And talking about the Knicks, G.A., do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
New York has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. They get a hand on it. Now, Sochan. Jones, the pass to Vassell. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Vassell's got 12 in the game. Here's Brunson. They trail by 1. Anunoby outside. Trying to find Achiuwa and gets it to him. Back to Anunoby. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. Good season for him last year. He was around 19 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for New York. Cameron Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. The Spurs also with the sub. Champagne's checked in. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And he makes the first.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era, has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Vassell hits them both. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to McBride. Back to Payne. New York moving it around. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 6.
Now that's Karl-Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Here's 𝙭, defended by Towns. 𝙭, the pass to Champagnie. Here's Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
And that one falls for Bridges. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Here's 𝙭. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. 1:50 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Towns. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. 8 points for him.
Well, Karl-Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
And here's Jones. Still scoreless. Pass to Sochan. Vassell with it from outside the arc. That one, no good. McBride with the ball. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
What a setup by Karl-Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Jones, trailing by 4. Vassell outside. Here's Champagnie, defended by Bridges, and that one's good. Champagnie.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Achiuwa. Bridges outside. Now Achiuwa. Clock at 6. From past the arc. 𝙭pulls it in. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
It's Vassell on the wing. Here's 𝙭. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
17 seconds left in the first. Now here's Payne, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Here's Towns. That one wide left.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Devin Vassell has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 3-pointers that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Achiuwa is out there with Towns. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard. There the group New York will start the second with. Here's Payne. Pass to McBride. Inside. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges for three. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Here's Castle. 17 points in his last outing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Over in the corner, McBride. Goes back up. Achiuwa, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Here's Castle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
That one is off. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
He hits the second from the line.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Outside, Towns. Over Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. In the third spot, the Spurs.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
First free throw is good.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl-Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Spurs shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Castle. Screen by Jones. Johnson with it. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Bridges outside. New York, no good that time either. San Antonio leading by 3. A 3 from Wembanyama. Bridges with the board.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Wembanyama looking it over. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Castle. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. A different look for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for 𝘱𝑚, and it's Josh Hart in for Bridges. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Spurs. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Payne. And the shot goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Spurs leading by 3. Pass to Johnson. Here's Castle. He has 5. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for New York. Here's McBride. Rebounded by Castle.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Wembanyama. That's short off the rim. The Knicks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And Anunoby slams it in.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wembanyama outside. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Knicks trail by 3. Now Payne. Pass to McBride. And here's Towns. Back to McBride. 4 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, OG Anunoby gets to that mid-range game. Doesn't flex into it a lot, but if you concede it, he'll take it.
Pass to Champagnie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Josh Hart. The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Payne with it. Pass to Anunoby. Here's McBride. Now here's Payne. To the inside. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Anunoby.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for San Antonio. Wembanyama, right side. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Towns, wide open. It's good from long range. Towns has got 13 points.
Well, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
Now Payne. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the Knicks with possession here. Pass to Anunoby. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Johnson the screen. Over in the corner, Paul. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Hart, and it's blocked. And here is Barnes. No scoring in this one. To the wing on the left. Johnson the screen. Here's Castle. Shot left block. Good D by Anunoby.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, you love his toughness. You can tell that this young guy cares. The game is important to Karl-Anthony Towns.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Castle. They set the pick. And he drives in. The kick out to Barnes. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brunson. Off a 12-point game, his last outing. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
That's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us, perfect.
What's striking about Karl-Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. And Towns drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
It's Zohan, top of the key. Vassell against Bridges. Vassell, no good. The Knicks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Zohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more. Oh, my goodness. Wembanyama delivers the hammer.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball against Brunson. Pass to Towns. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Bounce pass from Paul. Now, Sochan. Paul finds Sochan. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Wembanyama. And he comes up with the deuce. Wembanyama has got 6 in the quarter.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Hart with it. 11 points last game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
And the first one at the line is good.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
And Hart drops them both. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. And here is Bridges, covered by Vassell. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Achiuwa's checked in. Brunson kicks to Achiuwa. 6 to shoot. For 3, Bridges trains it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Now here's Paul. Still yet to score. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Achiuwa. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
Ball against Brunson. Rebound, San Antonio. Vassell outside. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Doesn't go for him. New York's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Yep, that one goes. Towns has got 21 in the game.
Boy, this guy has been on a mission. Karl-Anthony Towns will not be denied on the offensive end of the floor.
A tight game here in New York. Pass to Sochan. Good, and Paul gets the assist. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Hart with it. Back to Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. OG Anunoby's checked in for Achiuwa. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Nice open look, but it's no good. Now Wembanyama. He's got 12. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Just so many lead changes. Nobody's held an advantage for long.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. All right, and now let's talk about that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
When you've got two great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Roof, roof. Roof, roof.
Two big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Roof, roof, roof.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Karl-Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
San Antonio leading. On the court for San Antonio. We'll see Barnes and Sochan playing forward. Devin Vassell out there with Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at center. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got his 6th rebound on the night. Towns the pass to Brunson. Over Paul. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Knicks.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And the Spurs lead by 1. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Anunoby outside. Down low. Here's Towns. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. The free throw drops for Towns. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Paul. Nothing on the board. Wembanyama outside. Barnes outside. And the 3 ball is good.
taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Hart the pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Back to Hart. Brunson kicks to Bridges. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bridges has got 13.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And here's Barnes for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Good on the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Paul. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here's the fast break. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
For San Antonio, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And let's take a look now at Victor Wembanyama's numbers.
Coming off a terrific season, first in blocks, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. Bridges passes to Anunoby. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. And let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
First one falls for him.
What you love about OG Anunoby, this guy widely regarded as one of the league's top defenders, guys, but he's starting to become a more consistent scorer now as his career has gone on.
He hits both from the stripe. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here is Paul. Scoreless thus far. And Wembanyama up top, defended by Towns. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Second, the Knicks.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
New York leading by 4. Brunson outside. Outside, Towns. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Here's Brunson, down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off. Spurs trail by 4. Wembanyama passes to Paul. Over to the left wing. Sochan. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Brunson against Paul. Anunoby has the open look. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Vassell kicks to Barnes. Sochan, the pass to Paul. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, a bit undersized, but Vassell using it to his advantage to get around defenders.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges. Brunson with it. Three-pointer. Barnes grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now, Vassell. Brunson covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama has got 6 in the quarter.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Out to the wing. Shot to stop the run. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Towns.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Kicks it out to Paul. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. Brunson finds Towns. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by Sochan.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Hart. On the wing, Bridges. Anunoby outside. Drills it from outside. Anunoby's got 11.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Vassell against Bridges. Paul outside. Sochan, the pass to Wembanyama. The shot's good. Wembanyama has got 22 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. A 2-point game. Pass to Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Spurs have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And timeout is called by Gregg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Paul with the ball, still without a basket. Pass to Sochan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns. The Spurs have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. For New York, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Hart. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. And San Antonio shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Paul kicks to Vassell. Sochan, the pass to Vassell. A shot by Paul, nobody around. Misses the three. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Towns finds Anunoby. Bridges a screen on Johnson. That three off the mark. Spurs shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Paul passes to Champagnie. And stolen by Anunoby. Bridges for three. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Spurs trail by 3. Vassell outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. The kick out to Anunoby. Here's Champagnie. Back to Johnson. Pass to Champagnie. Spurs working the ball around now. Brunson against Paul. Lock at 6. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Knicks leading by 3. Now, Anunoby, 11 points in the game.
And checking out the numbers for Chris Paul. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 9 points per last year, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
That's good from Anunoby.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
For the Knicks, Achiuwa comes in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Josh Hart. Then for the Spurs, Castle comes in for Devin Vassell. And Tre Jones subbed in for Paul. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Champagnie passes to Johnson. To the middle. Trying to get something going, and the layup is up and in. Castle's got 7 points.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Bridges. Plays it up and banks it in. Bridges has got 8 here in the quarter. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The tray. Trains the three-pointer. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Brunson, and he just hasn't been able to get it going. For San Antonio, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Here's Sochan, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. New York has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Achiuwa kicks to Bridges. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges has got 11 in the second half.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Castle. Got a hand on it. Pass to Achiuwa. Now here's Towns. Defended by Sochan. And Towns gets it to go.
Yeah, that mid-range arsenal is real for Karl-Anthony Towns. This guy legit 3-level scorer at 7 foot.
Johnson outside. Here's Champagnie. Jones looking for an opening. Inside. Shot clock at 5. It's over Payne. Jones, no luck. New York leading by 4. Pass to Payne. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
That's good from Payne. San Antonio making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. He's off on the second. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Champagnie. He's got 8. And there's the foul. It's on Tre Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Knicks leading by 5. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The fader. Towns, no luck. Pass to Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Towns. Ball's knocked loose, and we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. New York ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
You guys got to read the ball better. Stay in the stands. Read the ball. All pressure. Everybody talking. Oh.
You know, Greg, when the defense is lacking, Tom will definitely let you know about it.
He doesn't hold back, and his players respect him for it. He wants them to improve their effort.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Towns is out there with 𝙭𝙭 Achiuwa. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. To the wing right side. Champagnie. A three-pointer is right on target.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Pass to McBride. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Oh, the quick response from Johnson. He goes right back at him with the 3.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges left side. Some nice passing by New York here. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Paul. Johnson outside. And stolen by Payne. To the inside. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. With some arc. Here's Castle. Defended by McBride. Johnson outside. Here's Wembanyama for 3. No good that time.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Bridges passes to Achiuwa. Now here's Towns. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Paul outside. Pass to Champagnie. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Kicks it out to Paul. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The dunk by Achiuwa.
My goodness, 𝙭𝙭 Achiuwa playing with force.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. Pass to Champagnie. Kept alive. Johnson outside. Wembanyama high post. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Champagnie. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Champagnie's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Now Bridges. Going inside, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Pass to Paul. Wembanyama with it to take the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Castle. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Bridges outside. And the 3 off target. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. A 3 ball. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
To the left side wing. Wembanyama finds Paul. Now Sohan fires the 3. Wembanyama passes to Paul. It's Vassell on the wing. Back to Sohan. Paul with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. McBride bounce pass. Payne kicks to Achiuwa. Pass to Payne, looking to end the run. Rebound San Antonio. And here is Paul. Now Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Here's Champagnie. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Payne. Pass to McBride. Back to Payne. To the paint. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
Vassell outside. Here's Champagnie. Wembanyama outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Payne passes to Achiuwa. The rebound by Champagnie. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
A different look for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Josh Hart comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. The Spurs also with the sub. Johnson's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Johnson with it. Bridges covering. Here's Paul. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
A tremendous call by Chris Paul. Refuses to back off, doesn't waste the look, and gets a foul for his work.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for San Antonio.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Brunson outside. There's the lob to Bridges. Cuts off the pass. Here's Champagnie, defended by Bridges. Paul with the ball. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. 5 on the clock. Towns with the steal. In the corner, it's Bridges. Drops in the tray. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 19-7 run. And timeout is called by Gregg Popovich. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Gregg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Wembanyama. And they get it back. Now here's Paul. 5 to shoot. Back to Vassell. A great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Vassell's got 21.
And it's interesting, you know, Vassell has a nonchalant style almost. You don't notice, though, that he's really just outworking everyone.
Brunson against Paul. Pass to Towns. Hart with it. There's the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me.
San Antonio leading by 6. Paul outside. Wembanyama high post. Now, Sochan. Spurs working the ball around now. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Ard who brings up the ball for New York. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
And the first one drops. And he makes the first but misses the second. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Sochan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
That one misses. Knicks trail by 6. Outside, Towns. Back to Anunoby. To the inside. Hard pitch to Bridges. The rebound by the Spurs. Sochan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Wembanyama for 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Spurs leading by 6. And it's Vassell in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Brunson, shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. The Spurs have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And we've got a timeout from Gregg Popovich. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Wembanyama passes to Paul. Sochan with the ball. Takes the 3. They get it again. Paul outside. Pass to Sochan. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Knicks trail by 9. Brunson outside to the middle. Towns down low. Wembanyama on him. Towns, no luck. And for the Spurs, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Driving in. Offensive rebound. Here's Sochan. Missed inside. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
OG Anunoby, such a nice blend of power and skill. You see it right there.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 8. Both free throws good from Anunoby. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. No coverage that time. Towns has got 31.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Sochan. Here's Champagnie. Drills the three-pointer. Champagnie's got 23.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And so he makes both from the line.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Pass to Wembanyama. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. .59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Paul with the 3. They get it back. Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie in the corner. Sochan with it. Paul with the 3. Cans it from downtown.
Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bridges finds Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Sochan. The Spurs rebound. And so it's the Spurs with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris?
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.